Non-Governmental Organizations' Role in Disaster by Jasmine Crawford.
In this presentation, we're going to go over what disasters are, what non-governmental organizations are, the differences between NGOs and governmental organizations, the NGO's role during the phases of emergency management, and the relationship.
In this presentation, we're going to go over what disasters are, what non-governmental organizations are, the differences between NGOs and governmental organizations, and NGOs' role during the phases of emergency management, and the relationship between public and private organizations. To begin, a disaster is a dangerous event that causes significant human and economic loss and demands a crisis response beyond the scope of any single agency or jurisdiction. During the event of a disaster, a non-governmental organization or NGO can take action. An NGO is an organization that is neither a part of the government nor a commercial for-profit business. These organizations are typically formed to support a specific philanthropy. In particular, a few examples of NGOs that are used for the purpose of emergency management include the Red Cross, Action Against Hunger, and Cooperative for American Women in School Fever, or CARE USA. In disaster operations, governments may contract with non-governmental organizations to provide essential services that may not be available through public agencies, such as community crisis counseling. Although they are similar in the aid that they provide, non-governmental organizations are different from governmental orgs. A governmental organization such as the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, is federally funded and is responsible for all areas of emergency management, including mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery. However, most NGOs primarily focus on the response and recovery phases. Federal and state agencies are also held to a higher level of responsibility than NGOs. Although there are differences, there is definitely a relationship between public and private organizations. Non-profit organizations such as churches and volunteer fire brigades have historically been involved in disaster response and recovery operations and are increasingly being used to deliver public services directly. The Charter of the American Red Cross makes it explicit expectation that the organization works with communities, government agencies, and others during and following disasters. A specific non-governmental organization that supports disaster response and recovery is CARE USA. CARE began as a cooperative comprising 22 charities so that Americans and refugees can work to send aid to their families and other victims of war brigades. The first CARE packages were surplus rations purchased from the U.S. Army. The packages provided basic food items, cigarettes, and chewing gum for one person for 10 days or 10 persons for 1 day. Since then, like emergency management in general, CARE USA has evolved. CARE International, through its emergency group, provides humanitarian assistance in cases of emergency. CARE International participates in associations with relief organizations, including Interaction, a consortium of 150 private volunteer organizations. To conclude, although NGOs and federal agencies have their own unique responsibilities, they are working together for the same cause, mitigating the damages for future disasters and responding effectively when disasters arise.